Have you ever dreamed of building a six-figure investment portfolio? $100,000? It sounds like a massive, almost impossible number, especially if you're starting from zero. But what if I told you it's not only possible, but there's a clear step-by-step path to get there? Today, I am going to break down exactly how you can build a $100,000 portfolio from scratch. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or risky bets. This is a real, actionable guide for real people. So grab a notebook and let's get started on your journey to financial freedom. First things first, let's talk about the mindset. The biggest hurdle isn't the money. It's the belief that you can actually do it. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and consistency. You're going to see your account grow slowly at first. It might feel like you're not making any progress. This is the point where most people give up. But this is where the magic of compounding is just starting to warm up. You have to trust the process. Celebrate the small wins, like your first $1,000 invested or your first dividend payment. Every single dollar you invest is a step towards your goal. Remember, you're not just saving money, you're buying your future freedom. Okay, with the right mindset in place, let's move to step 1, building your financial foundation. You can't build a strong house on shaky ground. Before you invest a single dollar, you need two things: an emergency fund and a plan to tackle high-interest debt. Your emergency fund is your financial safety net. It should cover 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. This money should be kept in a high-yield savings account, safe, secure, and easily accessible. Why is this so crucial? Because life happens. A car breaks down, you have an unexpected medical bill. Without an emergency fund, you'd be forced to sell your investments, often at the worst possible time, completely derailing your progress. Next, let's talk about debt. I'm specifically talking about high-interest debt, like credit card debt. With interest rates of 20% or more, this kind of debt is like trying to swim against a powerful current. The interest you're repaying is likely much higher than any returns you could realistically expect from the stock market in the short term. So, make a plan to pay it off as aggressively as possible. Use the debt snowball or debt avalanche method, whichever one keeps you motivated. Getting rid of this high interest debt frees up a massive amount of your income that can then be redirected into your investments. Think of it as giving yourself an instant guaranteed return on your money. Now for the exciting part, actually investing. The question I get most often is, how much should I invest? The honest answer is, as much as you comfortably can. A great starting point is to aim for 15% of your pre-tax income. If that sounds like too much right now, don't worry. Start with 5% or even 1%. The most important thing is to start and to build the habit. Create a budget, track your spending, and see where you can trim the fat. Maybe it's a few less takeout meals or canceling a subscription you don't use. Every dollar you free up is another soldier working for you in your investment army. Automate your contributions. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your investment account every single payday. This pay-yourself-first strategy ensures you consistently investing without even having to think about it. It's the single most powerful habit you can build. So, where do you actually put this money? For most people starting out, the best and simplest approach is to use low-cost index funds or ETFs. Don't get caught up in trying to pick the next hot stock. It's incredibly difficult, even for professionals. Instead, you can own a small piece of the entire market. Think about an S&P 500 index fund. By buying one share, you're instantly diversified across 500 of the largest companies in the US. This minimizes your risk and historically has provided solid long-term returns. A great strategy is the core and explore approach. The majority of your portfolio, say 80 to 90%, is in these broad, low-cost index funds. This is your core. The remaining 10 to 20% can be your explore portion, where you might invest in specific sectors you believe in, or even individual stocks if you've done your research. This satisfies the urge to be more active without jeopardizing your entire portfolio. Let's do some math to see how this works in practice. Let's say you start with $0 and manage to invest $500 every single month. Assuming a conservative average annual return of 8%, which is historically achievable with a diversified portfolio, guess how long it takes to reach $100,000? Just over 11 years. Now that you know what to invest in, let's talk about where you should be holding these investments to maximize your growth. I'm talking about tax-advantaged retirement accounts. These are accounts like a 401k, often offered by your employer, or an individual retirement account, an IRA that you can open yourself. There are two main flavors, traditional and Roth. With a traditional 401k or IRA, you contribute pre-tax money, which can lower your taxable income today, and you pay taxes when you withdraw in retirement. With a Roth account, you contribute after-tax money, meaning your investments grow completely tax-free, and you pay no taxes on withdrawals in retirement. If your employer offers a 401k with a company match, that is free money. You should absolutely contribute enough to get the full match before investing anywhere else. It's an instant 50% or 100% return on your investment. By using these accounts, you're not just investing, you're supercharging your investments by letting them grow without the drag of taxes year after year. It's a crucial step towards building wealth faster. 11 years to become a six-figure investor. Now, what if you can increase your contribution? If you bump that up to $800 a month, you'll hit your goal in just over 8 years. The two most powerful levers you can pull are how much you invest and how much time you give it. You have control over both. As your income grows throughout your career, make a commitment to increase your investment contributions. Got a raise? Increase your automatic transfer. Got a bonus? Invest a chunk of it. This is how you supercharge your journey. One of the biggest mistakes new investors make is panicking when the market goes down. And trust me, it will go down. Market corrections and bear markets are a normal, healthy part of the economic cycle. When you see your portfolio value drop, it's scary. Your gut reaction will be to sell everything to stop the bleeding. You have to fight this urge. Remember our mindset talk. You are a long-term investor. When the market is down, it just means that your favorite investments are on sale. Your automated monthly contributions are now buying more shares for the same amount of money. History has shown us, time and time again, that the market always recovers and goes on to reach new highs. The people who lose money are the ones who sell at the bottom. The people who build serious wealth are the ones who stay the course. And even better, keep buying during the downturns. Let's recap the plan. Step 1. Get your mind right. This is a marathon. Step 2. Build your foundation with an emergency fund and by paying off high-interest debt. Step 3. Invest at least 15% of your income consistently and automate it. Step 4. Use low-cost diversified index funds as the core of your portfolio. Step 5. Stay the course and don't panic when the market gets volatile. This isn't complex financial alchemy. It's a simple, proven blueprint. The path from $0 to $100,000 is paved with discipline, consistency, and patience. You have the map and you have the ability. The only question left is, when are you going to start? Thank you so much for watching. I truly believe that anyone who follows these steps can achieve this goal. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building wealth and achieving financial independence. Let me know in the comments what your first investment goal is. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.